Do 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 do. Oh, that's weird. Controller sensitivity normal, invert y-axis. So, I guess it's gonna be okay. What's up, ninjas and ninjets, and welcome to a game called Dead Secret. It's supposed to be a horror game. I have no idea how good or bad this is going to be, but let's get in, play it for a little bit. Now, supposedly, I'm
Harris
a
Bullard was
detective
found
or
dead in his
something.
study 5 days ago. Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered. This
All
house
right.
in the middle of nowhere holds the secret. There's a story hiding here, and I'm going to cover it. If I'm right, there are 4 major suspects. Graham Wellington, Josie Herrera, Cynthia Peckman, Bobby
Cynthia
Sawyer.
Peckman, you can tell she's a bitch.
I'm not leaving until I find out what happened.
All right, then. Oh, and I'm in a cast. Joy, joy, joy. Alright, in and out, easy. Just have to find some evidence and get out of here. Small parcel that tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. Oh boy. Old piano is blocking the way. Can't lift this stuff with an arm, even using the truck. This is it, the crime scene. Oh wait, what's here? Need to investigate. And my arm's in a damn sling. I'm sure this door leads to the room where Bullard's body was found, but it's locked. Well, unlock it. You need to find a key first. Can I? Boom! Found a key. Investigate the crime scene. Nothing there. This is where Bobby Sawyer found Bullard's body. He'd be dead for a couple of days, though. There's a page in the manuscript here. The man who could see with his skin. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were... By the way, if it looks a little grainy, it's because I got the lights off right now. This is supposed to be a horror game. Put your hands in the air. This is a goddamn ride. Riding! How you doing there, Eminem? Images trying this only on the site. Sensations men had achieved a form of ideofocus, granting only access to a very narrow range of sensory information, but the result was powerful. I immediately resolved to discover the secret of this ability. Now, almost 4 decades later, I am very close. Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel. Weird. That's good, buddy. Alright, nothing else there. The record player, there's no record inside. What's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Okay. Damn it. This room is a regular library. Some of these volumes look ancient. It's all covered in dust. One of his diplomas. Doesn't turn on. Creepy as hell masks. What did they see in this room? All these masks make me feel uncomfortable. I think I've seen masks like this before. Maybe they're Japanese. It's a weird looking mask. The cops didn't do a very good job, I guess. Joe, something is after me. It's creeping around the house trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I heard footsteps outside the creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. I'm taking the ideofocal lenses from the normal location and hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package that you'll know what to do with. Check the map for the mask as usual. X marks the spot. P.S. The sequence is west, east, north. Blurted something in this room. Yeah, I think I've already found that weird. Oh, there's another one. By the way, this is a VR game and I don't have VR, so it's another lens. Now I found two. It reads north. I am Woodcutter. Your past is caught up with you. It is over. Scissors! Something to type out here. The paper is so far in the feeder I can't pull it out. Clay statue with a weird face. That it is. One of them appears to be missing. And somebody just commented on my YouTube in some foreign language that I don't understand. Just a regular lamp. There's a spot with an X marked on it. Yes, there is. Oh, am I gonna have to... Where is that? Alright, well, there's America. Yay! It's a small box. Let's get a better look at it on the desk. Okay. What did that paper say? How do I check my menu? Objectives, collected documents. West, east, north. So north is the last one. Alright, and whatever symbol that is north. Oh. Ah, one of the buttons is missing. I have to find the other button. I don't like not being able to walk around on my own. That's sort of irritating. The Snow Woman, adapted from an original translation by Lacadio Hearn. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily and unable to make it back home. They decided to pass the night in a small hut. Oh, that's nice. I can move my head out of the way. In the middle of the night, the young woman awoke to see that there was a door had been blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, so I will let you live. But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." Yeah, that's not creepy at all. This door is locked from the other side. There is no keyhole. Nice try, jump scare. I think not. Alright. Oh, I'm not done in there yet. Where the hell am I? That, like, this is an acceptable way to do things. I missed it. Looks like there's a book missing here. Looks like one is missing. I agree. Yay, puzzle games. Yeah, I can't move the chair. No dial tone. It's only September, but today is cold as and dark. Fall is here, I guess. What the hell with the crime scene right now? Can I go out? There's a story here and I know it. Yeah. But I don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do in this room. There's nothing else for me to search. Unless you guys are seeing something that I'm not seeing. Record player is empty. Okay, what good do the lenses do? Great. I'm gonna have to work on these controls. They are not conducive to circular lens, circular lens. Can I put what am I supposed to do? Scissors. Dude, just smash the damn box. Yeah, look, I don't have one of the buttons. I hate that you click off the stupid thing. It's gonna be a rage game, not a game that, so far it's not scary, it's just annoying. I can't go through this door. Something about this painting makes me feel very uncomfortable. A lot of these aren't even in English. Five minutes into a game and I have no idea what the hell to do. This is not a good... It's not really a good sign, is it? Those masks are creepy as hell. I need to find this button. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Well, that's disturbing. That's back on. Oh, damn it, I need to be in front of this. Can't push the book, feels like it's hitting something. There's something jammed back there. It's a flat triangular wedge, there's some foreign writing on it. Yay, I got the piece now. Wooden wedge. Okay, so click, click, click. No, alright, click, click, click. Oh yeah, that's not scary at all. Like a weird pair of goggles. What the fuck? Where did he go? There's something about this painting. There was a page taped to the back. Josie, if you're reading this note, then something must have happened to me. I may be dead or missing. If so, you're the only person who can save our research. The truth is, I'm being threatened. It started before I left the college. I get notes every few months from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. He wants access to our research. He wants me to turn over our plans for the lunar dream apparatus. Josie, my life is in danger. Woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know. I'll not yield to the simple blackmail, but lately the word by Bullard to destroy their research and split. In the safe. Open the safe upstairs. Okay. I don't know. Bobby Johnson Bullard could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity. Bullard was scared. He was worried about losing his research. Blackmail. I knew that it would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard. Had him killed for it. Bullard is being blackmailed by Woodcutter. Woodcutter, what's that supposed to mean? This is the kind of juicy detail I came here to find. I want to put the mask back on and look out the... It certainly makes everything look creepy as all hell when you're looking through it with those. Alright, now I can go this way. The music is intense, I'll give the creators that. Now let's go this way. What do we have here? Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago today that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the UOC. He had written it in 1933. 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I never really thought about his life. He was just named on my birth certificate. Dad ran on Mama after the war. He gone out to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he had been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war ended. Life went on. Mama died without even finding out what happened to him. I used to hate him. Hated the idea of him. Hated my mother a little bit. A little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid, but when I found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to somebody else? Is he dead? I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him was taking longer than I expected. Is the Bullard her dad? Nothing in that drawer. Aha! I found something. Here's your latest chapter all typed up. I think this story is becoming very interesting. I'm sure you'll get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and insert a few details here and there. I'm looking forward to the next chapter. Oh, shit. Sorry. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 3. The men had been dead for hours when they found him. He had crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch. God, do I really need to read all of this? We'll come and look back at it later. Aspiring fiction writer, helping Bobby with his writing. Oh, you guys see the crows out there? Not much of interest. Doesn't seem to be a lot in the wardrobe. Doesn't seem to be hardly anything in the wardrobe. Alright, I wonder what happens if we put the mask on in here. Hi, demon dude. Good to see ya, I guess. I was honestly expecting him to be there. Something is holding the lid closed. There is a small dial mounted in the front. Okay, I don't have whatever I need to do that, so... Da Nang, South Vietnam, Medal of Honor winner, blah, blah, blah. Great, he's still there.
It might say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor. I'm tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues. When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town. This is it. The chance I've been waiting for.
Okay. What does that have to do with the handprint? Yeah, I've already seen that. Does anybody else notice that the window there and the window there are not reflecting the same thing? Just me doing business here, retire. The busybodies had a field day. Okie dokie. Well, let's look at this room, I suppose. Knocked over lamp. Fireplace is full of logs. Oh. It's a plate with a circular dial. Yay, I need that in the other room.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report. It read, "Hypothermia in summer?"
Huh. Do I need to put the goggles on? Somebody knocked over this lamp. Nothing of evidence, just old boxes of clothes. Bullard's bed, everything is boxed up, ready to move out. It's been emptied already. Pieces of a torn up photo here. It's an old photo of two men on a ship. Hooray. I'm pushing that and it's not equipping the goggles. Oh. Alright, it's creepy, but I mean, it's not really scary. That's definitely weird. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here. Harris Bullard, I am Woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. Blackmail scheme and he killed Bullard. There's a safe, but it's been locked. Find the safe combination, because people just leave that written down in random spots in their home. Bullard Daily Log. We did a test run of the ideofocal lenses today. At first, we did not know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they are working better than we anticipated. Instead of unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we're seeing is subconscious memory. The lenses distort in response to visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They see what the conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that what we are really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, a form of ideofocus, a time when subconscious comes forward and shows us the truths that we might not otherwise recognize. We're striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. That's interesting. As a control mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to... Man, I'm tired. Compartmentalize, providing the wearer with some degree of cognitive protection. Permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus, and we'll need some other kind of focus mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of the dream. The lenses in the mask, dream thought, the moon. This room is like a tomb, the air so stale I can barely breathe. No wonder the hour is so still, the windows only open a crack. So open it! Put the mask back on for a second. And he's still over there on the wall. He's less menacing over there while I'm over here. Oh well, I got the ability to open the trunk now. I do like that this is a VR game, or would have been a VR game, where I would have had access to that, so... Yeah, I got that. Small wooden knob. Okay. Looks like Josie's stuff, Linen's books. What the hell did I need a small wooden knob for? I still feel really uneasy that that's not, Oh, shit. Ha ha. Okay. There's a murderer in the house. Okay. Well. Oh, well. What the hell am I supposed to do with that wooden knob? Let's try hiding under this bed, shall we? Oh, that's not good. I'm definitely dead. God, could you possibly walk any creepier? God, that mask is menacing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, I want to open this back up. I think I have to hide in here. Yeah, hi. How you doing, you creepy, slow-walking bitch? Well, she knows I can't get away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No matter where I go, a bitch finds me. Alright, we're going out the other window. Yep, me with a broken arm, we are totally going out the other window. It is the best option. What? How the fuck is it? Why am I in snow? What the fuck? Is reality just like all over the damn place in this game? Sorry guys, need to check something for just a second here. Yeah. Feels like this is the right way. Yes, how did I get here? I'm not sure I'm crazy about the white ass lights like that. I recognize this, I'm getting turned around. I see you! Creepy bitch. I'm getting closer, I can feel it. I'm heading towards wherever the hell that is. As I'm slowly being chased by whatever the hell's back there. What am I in Toy Story now or Fallout 4? Yeah, I don't understand either. What the literal fuck? Hi. What's up? So the guy in the devil mask isn't trying to kill me? I guess that's a good thing. What the hell? I'm not leaving till I figure out what's going on. Obviously, me and you are very different people. Bottle marked with the letter B. There's a leech inside. Door is stuck. Using the moon as a trigger for the lunar dream apparatus has its problems. The moon must be full or nearly so. The night must be very clear. Process must be started at a very specific time to ensure the moon is visible from inside the chamber. Josie's been following weather reports and using lunar charts to try and predict the days for ideal test conditions. When it is an error-prone process, the data we'll get back from the Weather Service isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon the solution. We'll build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon the exceedingly accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest Prognosticator. I'll have to make some modifications for our purposes, of course. I'll make sure that with some tuning we can build a device that responds exactly to our weather needs. And we'll get some leeches. So I'm in that other room now. Dr. Bullard, I followed your instructions to calibrate the Tempest Prognosticator. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest to produce the accurate results. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so I have to recalibrate every time we want to take a reading. Also note that recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Once the model is aligned precisely with the moon, it may be used to start the lunar dream apparatus safely. Crucial to the story, I wonder if I can get this device to work. Hooray. Anything in the boxes? The subconscious mind. There's another chapter of that guy's book. November 15th, 1960. Dr. Dear Harris. I read in the paper today that you received a special award from the college for the groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincere congratulations. I've said some things that I regret, but today I wish only good wishes to you and your future endeavors. Do you know the scene in the North by Northwest when Cary Grant disrupts the art auction? He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I saw it last summer at the cinema. We used to drive in Logan. It was only to go alone, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. To poke my head up and say something crazy every now and then, just on the off chance that somebody will take me away from all this. I'm no Cary Grant. I'm afraid. I would like to hear from you. Please write me back. Sincerely, Cynthia. She Mrs. Bullard?
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her. She goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her, and she gets the story. Marguerite Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger. Neither will I.
Oh, so you're a crazy person. Okay, why didn't you just say that? I mean, there's a lot we can do with crazy, right? The sad devil went and put himself in a corner. What? Arthur Curtis Ashes. Is there something written here? Really? Gotta select the stupid broom? You know what I'm trying to do, game? Series of faint symbols. Great. Alright. I'm sure that that's important, and I will look at it in a little while. I'm just not that interested right now. Bullard, daily log. Cynthia called me today. She sounded drunk. Sometimes I think she calls just to get a rise out of me. I maintained my calm this time, declined her invitation to meet, and told her in no uncertain terms that she was looking for money. She had best look elsewhere. Now I'm going to get drunk myself. Graham came to my office this morning. It had a strange-looking envelope. It was addressed to me, but it had been pushed under his door. It bore no return address, just a single word: woodcutter. I had to run to class and I hadn't had a chance to open it yet, but wants nothing to do with Cynthia, thinks little of Wellington. Washington, D.C. Claim credit for a research paper that Bullard wrote. Okie dokie. Work order. Wow, they're not charging very much. Alright, now because of wearing the glasses, I know that this is something. There's some loose floorboards here. I could probably pry these floors up with the right tool. Okay. Oh, look at that, another one of the handprints.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died. We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers, and watched a movie. Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car. I guess he knew he was going to die.
Going to war, I guess you start worrying about stuff. Little mail fraud enterprise Bobby and I are operating has paid off. Since the beginning, I had suspicions about Woodcutter sure doing. I kind of confronted him without the evidence. Several months ago, I started paying Bobby extra to steal outgoing correspondence from the particular individual's mailbox. We steam open the letter to give it a read and then send it back on its way. It's not the most exciting trick in the book, and Bobby certainly doesn't like it, but I found an effective method of surveillance. Well, somebody was definitely playing on the piano, and there's nobody there now. Portrait Bullard feels like he's looking at me. Is it? Let me put on these glasses. Oh great, it's death! Yay, death! Huck me. Welcome to the kitchen! Somebody was in a rush to pack this stuff. Sugar and flour. Pots and pans haven't been packed very well. Stovetop is clean. Coffee can has been frozen shut. You can hear something rattling around inside. Sure thing. This is why I could never be a reporter. I wear one with refracting lenses. A pair of goggles is provided, which includes a metal strip, a battery, and lenses, similarly much placed over the eyes. Rest just above. See the metal strip and inflated with the battery. The invitation relates to the whatever. I think it's just describing that thing that we're wearing. Alright, there's something going on in this room. But not on the side we're on. We'll fire it up. Ouch, just one to have to. Alright, let's try the glasses again. Bobby, here's list supplies this week. I know you're angry and haven't paid in a month, but please wait a little longer. I have some coming. I'll be able to pay you soon. Owed him money. Harris Bullard, I am Woodcutter. You will complete your research and then hand it to me, or we can discuss the South Pacific in 1944. Now this, I'm pretty sure, brings you back into the office. Or not. There's D. Happy New Year. Supposed to be wasting my time writing you again. In my past, blah 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 blah. Over Bullard but wants money for her gambling debts. Explains why he hates her. Oh, fucking joy. Not worth the risk. Fall. You need to find a light. I'm trying to get around this damn house. It is more than a little frustrating. Leave. Joy. Well, somebody wants me out. And knows that I jumped out the window at least. May not know where I am at the moment. Alright, I feel like I'm definitely missing something in this room. Woodcutter, you have 5 days. I am coming. Potatoes. Door's locked. It looks really old. I don't have a flashlight because I'm unprepared as all hell being here. Okay, coming back in here. Gotta be something I'm supposed to do. Like those symbols that are written there. Star, circle, square. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. Unfortunately, we can't move the piano. Can I go out another window or something? Remember, I can't see it from here. Alright, what's he doing in the... What's he doing over here in the corner, right? Oh, wait. Can I take the poker? I can take the poker. Okay. If I get this poker wedged under the board, I can pry it up. There's a hidden place under the floorboards. There's a combination on it. Dookie. Star, square, circle, right? Or star, circle, square. It's an old metal key. Bill, I owe you many thanks for forwarding my request to the New York Times. I think we have an opportunity to tell the great science stories of the 20th century, making considerable sum in the process. The Times is the great first step, but when we are finished, I want to have headlines written about me on the front page of every newspaper in the country. The key to our success is Hirschfelder's brain research. He has discovered something fundamental about the operation of the subconscious brain waves. I believe that he will soon harness this knowledge to build a device able to make men superhuman. Our first task is to procure this device before Bullard can publicize it. My plans are accomplishing. So Bill is working with whoever wrote this. Graham Wellington is not a good guy. Hey, look at that. I got the safe combination. This does seem about the time that that person's going to show back up. The game does seem to save automatically though, so that's a good thing. Kind of felt like I'm being watched constantly. See, I don't have to do that, it does that automatically. Oh goody, leeches! Flashlight. Oh! Fuck! Yeah. Why? What the fuck? Well, of course, I got a flashlight, but it doesn't have batteries. I'm wearing the stupid mask. Sat by the window today, watching the snow slowly cover the fields. I remember the story of the snow woman. I first encountered it in the thin volume of Japanese folktales. Somebody loaned me at the base of the in Yokohama, and decided later I can only tell a story from the collection that I can recall. Snow Woman is a fascinating character. She is a monster, a murderer, a force of nature, yet she has human qualities as well. Having fallen in love with a young man, she spares his life in order that she may care to him later in another form and marry him. By telling her of his father's death, the man breaks the contract, but it's contract between the man and the Snow Woman is a contract with the universe itself. It's what binds her to the mortal plane, allowing her to live as human with the man she loves. By breaking his promise, he has destroyed her life. She's no longer able to remain with him or with her family, even if she would want to. It's no wonder why she is angry. Kansas City, a whole bunch of crap. Alright, the Devil Man was in there.
If Woodcutter killed Bullard, he was pretty sneaky about it. No marks on the body, no sign of a struggle. Coroner ruled it was pancreatic failure. How do you kill a man without leaving a mark on him? And why return to the scene of the crime?
I don't know. Sure creepy though. Johnson City. And we're back in the office, which means we can go back upstairs. And now we have the safe key, so we need to. What the fuck? That wasn't there before, right? What the fuck? Yeah, that's only slightly... What the fuck? Yeah, somebody definitely put that there. Only chance to figure out what happened here and why. Whatever the... Oh, this is not good. Left 20. How do I... Right 50. Now is that 250 or... Left 10. Lunar Dream apparatus altering the brain to achieve permanent ideofocus. William Benjamin Carter's work described the Carpenter effect. Over a century ago, continues to baffle psychologists today. We struggle to understand the linkage between the conscious and subconscious, particularly the ways in which the subconscious mind seems to wield special knowledge of which the conscious mind is unaware. Our research attempts to give the conscious mind unfiltered access to all information stored in the subconscious. By creating an artificial bridge between the two, we have done this in a rudimentary way with a set of lenses that refract light by tracking alterations in brain waves, but a more robust connection requires permanent alteration of the brain. The Lunar Dream apparatus combines engineering, psychology, neuroscience, and a bit of physics to create just such a connection in order to give the subject control over their own subconscious. We have chosen the moon as a mental mnemonic. After undergoing treatment in the lunar dream apparatus, the subject conscious and subconscious are... it just ends. Wow, expensive. I am having a hell of a time. It's going okay, I think. Installed steel siding and insulation per specification. It's definitely an interesting game. I know about the secret room behind your wardrobe. If you stash anything there, you must get rid of it already. I've already cleaned out the freezer. Counting on you. Take the files, destroy the machine, and get out of here. Yay! Please don't have that bitch there again. That's creepy as fuck. That was not there the first time. Oh yeah, it's not creepy at all. Not one damn bit. Alright, well that did not particularly scare me, but what if we look again? Somebody knows where I am, or at least knew about the hole. Your diary is thinking about Dad's Day, finally getting coverage as insurance company which files in the blanks. Here's what we know so far. Dad went to war in 1940, was discharged in 1944, his only member of the unit to survive. The rest having died in a submarine in 1946. His parents' home in Illinois is burned down. He turned up to collect the insurance pay. At least somebody did. He didn't have any other family, so it must have been him. But after that, I can't find any trace of him. Then in 1952, the name Harris Bullard turns up in the footnotes of a research paper from Oakley College. Is this Dad? If so, what was he doing after the years after the war? Maybe he went abroad. There's some inconsistencies. Dad studies physics, not neuroscience, and Dr. Harris Bullard in Oakley College seems to have a chemistry background. There could have been two Harris Bullards at, but he looks different. The Divine Comedy. It's a battery. Hooray! Got a letter from the Herreras today. They are good parents. Dr. Borges Andres, which means they know I'm living here. I wonder if they were worried. The whole blah blah. I feel we should take one more look through here. Nope. Okay. Rub your nipples and call you a dirty girl? No can do there, Riley. Oh, I do not like going off in the dark like this. Hey, there's my way back out. I swear, guys, this little person standing here was not here the first time I saw this picture. I hate that I can't wear the mask when I'm walking. That makes everything blue. Somebody got in here and took one of the masks. Still can't go that way. And I need to find one more. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys were here, but somebody carved leave in the dirt out there. I've already been chased, which was not fun. There's got to be one more battery somewhere. Yeah, I was killed 2 or 3 times, which was sort of annoying. Like, I came in through this window, but I can't seem to go back out that way. And whoever the hell is trying to chase me down to kill me is obviously not a friend. Somehow I gotta find one more fucking battery so I can go down here. Cause it's pitch black. You know, it's probably in this. Maybe I gotta put it in the bathwater. There's a note in there. Hooray! Chapter 14. Okay. Coffee. Okay, don't turn it on that way. Just walking around with a frozen fucking coffee mug. No big deal. No, not yet. What is your insane death wish, woman? I don't understand your death wish. There's no way I'm jumping out of the window again. Bullard's bed. They're really cleaning something out. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking for. Everything in the drawer's been packed up already. Well, something... I hate this little shitty house. It's not budging. I hate that there's no reflection of it whatsoever in the motherfucking mirror. There's nothing else for me to do upstairs. Okay. I am fairly confident there's nothing else for me to do up there right now. Weirdest horror game ever. Alright, I don't have the other statue yet. At least I don't think so. Nope. This is one of those games where you keep going around picking up stuff, and the more stuff you find, the more that the story unfolds, and you have to go back over and over and over again. Appear spotless. I need to find all 4 bottles first. Why do I need to find all 4 bottles first? Huh? No, I sure don't see a better way, lady. Can I turn on the... Okay, now you're gonna let me do it in here now. You wouldn't let me do it in the bathroom. Blank sheet of paper is something special about it. Hid message appeared. You can't believe it works. Dear Josie, thank you for the lemon juice. This is my first time writing a secret message and I hope it works. Today I brought Bullard his weekly groceries and again he refused to pay. It's been over a month. He claims that he's broke, but I don't believe him. My family has bills to pay too, and you know he'd never send a white boy away without payment. I can't stand this. My mom listens to Dr. King on the radio nearly every week. She says we gotta be vigilant but peaceful. I am tired of being peaceful. If somebody doesn't pay you for your work, I think you should take action. Next time I come around, Bullard's going to pay his tab, or I'm going to have some words. Maybe more than words. Don't worry about me, though. I'll come prepared. Bobby. Okay. It doesn't help me get a battery. Great. Hi, Devil Man. Drawer stuck. The electronics inside looks like a battery. Pry the fucking door open. Okay. Oh, the small knob goes too? No. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, I found the other battery, but I don't know how to access it. Well, slowly but surely making some progress. But it's really not much. I'm sorry, Mom. Well, guys, I've been playing this for about an hour. I'm having a hard time finding anything else what to do. I don't quite get what I'm supposed to be doing. Retired recluse found dead Sunny. Police ruled death natural. Run errand. I've already done all this. Okay, that's where the knob goes. Ha 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 ha! I got all 4 bottles. Oh, thank God. Wow, you really gotta have a good memory to play this game, because, like, I remember seeing that, but that was a while ago, and it took a long time for me to get the damn knob. A lot of repeat shit in here. Alright, now we have to put them on here depending on weight. Which just means it's going to take a while. How can you know that's the correct weight? Alright, well, C is heavier than D. C is heavier than that one. Oh, C is definitely the heaviest. A is heavier than D. And E is heavier than A. Okay. Do I know which one to do now? That's extremely frustrating. D, E. Okay, E is heavier than D. That's so fucking annoying. Do I have to do this for every bottle so that it determines that? Because if so, this is going to be annoying. Really don't feel I should have to do it this way, but... Mm-hmm. Come on! Ah! Well, the heaviest is definitely... Oh, wait, do I... Heaviest is definitely C. Okay, so... You know, C is heaviest. I think E is the next heaviest. So, E versus D, E wins. E versus A, E wins. Okay, so now between D and A, it is A. That means that D put all the bottles into the device. Lunar Dream Apparatus Calculator. Calibrate the device. Put the batteries in the flashlight. It's working again. Hooray! Okay. I don't have much longer I can play tonight, guys. Shit. Go! 170. I love that you tried to do Eminem. Search the basement for the freezer, turn on the lights. Forgot this is another stream. You have 175 bits of string, my friend. Spend them wisely. Screen's here, you know what that means. There's a household shares, blah blah blah. I can see nothing in the dark. Toolbox is empty. Set of chemicals, none of them are labeled. Box filled with random junk. Random junk. Jump scares aren't getting me, but that person showing up randomly has gotten me already. The hot water heater seems to be in good shape. Okay. Graham, for the last year and a half, I've been receiving threatening notes from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. He knows things about my past I'd rather not have aired in public. After forcing me into early retirement, he now demands that I hand over all my work. Last night I was supposed to deliver my research materials to him. Instead, I camped out nearby and watched the meeting point through my camera with the big lens. I can't say I was entirely surprised to see you show up. So advice next time you're trying to extort personal property from somebody, don't arrange a meeting under a bright street lamp. I'll bet the photos will turn out great. You can make up names, try to spook me in my home, and threaten me all you want, but I'm not giving you my research, Graham. If you want it, you'll have to kill me. A word of warning, I won't go easy. I once broke a man's wrist with a ball-peen hammer. I'd rather enjoyed doing it. I look forward to repeating the experiment with you. Blackmailing, bullying, asked Woodcutter, refused to give in to Wellington's demands. Identifying chemical compounds by their flame. Secret panel looks like this crank looks like it's detached. Better take it with me. Okay. Somebody's walking around upstairs. Oh god, it's the freezer I walked in earlier. Well, look at the fucking padlock. September 14th. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? As I say, you shouldn't be treating me like garbage. What you do, you can sit in bed with that little slut. You smokes cigarettes, laugh about me. I know all about you, Harris. Know about the girl who's living at your house. You're old enough to be her grandfather, for Christ's sake. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town is ashamed of you. You are a laughingstock, Harris, a public spectacle, and now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. You don't even have the guts to show your face around town. Really, Harris, I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny me the help of my hour of need. You're still not content. Now you insist on tarnishing my reputation with your lecherous antics. Do you think of no one but yourself? Can you really be the man I knew? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year. If I can't play the races, I don't know how I'll ever survive. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin and dead from exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head. She sounds like a bitch to me. Bunch of old paint. Bottle of lemon juice. I don't know where the light switch is. Alright, I guess I need to turn on the Bunsen burner. Because I don't think I've got a key for this. Do I? Key. No key. I have no idea what the hell that crank did. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Found the old archaic light switch.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days. I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Man, feel bad for this girl. She's so delusional. Hooray! We got the lights on. Yeah. Alright, what does the crank do when it's put in there? Nothing anymore. So what, I need like a box of matches or something? Aha! Hello, Watson. There's a slot here. I bet the crank will fit. Well, of course it will. Damn it, the slot is rusted shut. Great! We got like any Rust-Oleum or something? Hey, it's a box of matches. And a letter I somehow missed. Traditional college, I've arranged for my lad to move to my house and having the icebox installed next Tuesday. I've taken steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of the school, but I understood to his knowledge. Joseph came to my office, was packing up. An empty toolbox. Clorox bleach. Lithium chloride, copper chloride, soda ash. Oh, there's one I did not do. Commonly known as borax. A 78, there's nothing printed on the label. Oh, yay, I found that. Hey, Cossie, thank you so much for that raid. I have no idea what will take away rust. Raid! Revenge round! Well, I certainly appreciate it, Cossie. You are a very sweet girl. I have no idea exactly what I'm doing here, so... Missed you, bro. I need to find another way out of the basement. Hooray! So everything I need to do is down here right now. That's fun to know. So clearly one of those chemicals is supposed to get rid of, like, I don't know my chemistry that well. Do any of you guys know what gets rid of rust? Just take it easy, man. My poor heart cannot take any more excitement. Is it? Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going to do this. That doesn't seem to be right. Alright. Any hints by putting on the weird goggles of death? Hi! How the fuck are you doing, you damn weirdo? Sodium carbonate. Also known as borax. Seems to be in good shape. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. God bless it. Is this the chemistry lesson? Yeah, I need to know whatever the hell is supposed to remove rust out of the options I've got. Copper chlorine, sodium carbonate, I think is the only one I didn't try to use. Or is it a combination of these? Will lemon juice do it? Oh. Literal shite. It's shite. All of it is shite. Do I gotta combine things? Okay, it let me add borax. What the fuck am I supposed to know? Alright, do I have the information for this? Research documents, letters, musings, profiles, notes to Joe, Joe's diary, Crystal Cave. Miscellaneous. Probably under miscellaneous. Or not. Subconscious mind, work order, secret message, note to Bobby, letter from Graham, freezer work order, Snow Woman. Man who could see with his skin, a note about bottle weights, lens patent. Well, it's definitely not there. Blackmail, newspaper clippings, miscellaneous. Oh, good lord, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Dude, I don't know nothing about fucking chemistry. There's borax in the tray. Great. You won't let me combine anything else. Wait. What's this? Can't read that label, apparently. Oh, fuck. Makes for a damn difficult game when you're limited at what you can do. Clean towels. Like, I need a piece of paper that tells me, hey, do this, this, and this to get rid of rust. Junk. Nothing usual, nothing useful. It is at the moment, because in order to be able to get to... I'm thinking there's a hidden room behind this crank where I've got this hidden panel in the wall. But whenever I touch it, it tells me that I need to find a way to remove the rust before I can use the crank. Oh, by the way, there's a devil dude over there. That's fun and exciting. But let me put borax in here, and now I have to... Oh. I'm a fucking genius. One follower more. Oh, awesome. You guys rock. Alright, rust remover paste. Paste loosen the rust. You can now move the crank now. Another passage. Can I take the crank back with me? Nope. Oh yeah, that looks inviting. Cynthia wanted money and retribution. Being deaf, she inherited Buller's entire estate. Could she have done it? Graham Wellington has a secret. He is... Bullard was being blackmailed about his relationship. Who is James Lowry, and why did Bullard want to keep his existence secret? There's more to this story. Okay, let's see where this passage takes me, of course, because we're just good like that. Because as soon as we find... Hey, thank you for following there, Psycho Zombie 77. I certainly appreciate it. This is a horror game of sorts. Hi! Well, she knows where I am now. She, oh, hell. 410. Where am I coming up here? Looks like this is the end of the line. This is the device Bullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it was so valuable. Investigate Bullard's machine. There's something that fits here. Reminds me of the weird device in the dining room. So I need to put this here. Okay. Turn it on somehow. Paper. The main part of the apparatus is complete. Is this game supposed to be creepy because I'm creeped out? Yes, it's supposed to be a horror game, Cossie. It's supposed to be a scary game. Volunteered to be the first test Bullard's new invention. Bullard wanted to work on a Lumadrine apparatus. Well, shit. This is definitely, it definitely has the creep factor pretty good. Connected to the pod. I don't care about the canisters. I want the note. Give me the note. Oh, another blank page. Fucking hooray. Alright, another one of the Crystal Cave manuscripts. I don't really care about reading at the moment. Looks like a page torn from the notebook. Respectful, always outrageous, Rosanna. Josephine Turner, age 10. Sharp hacksaw blade.
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted
The reason
to
why
find
I look so
something precious.
dark and pink is because I had the lights off because
Cynthia
this is supposed to be a
Peckman
horror
wanted
game.
money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
We can leave here. There's nothing keeping us here except for your crazy obsession with figuring out whatever the hell is going on. Oh, and the murderer who wants to kill us. Pretty sure that's where I gotta turn the damn power and shit on. Oh, you're driving me crazy, girl. I don't have the combination. Why do you do this to me? It seems like the device is turned off. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's got no power. I did not mean to do that. We sort of know what the weird device is, I just don't know how to turn the motherfucker on. Because I don't have anything to... Yes, I do. I just got a hacksaw, didn't I? Too hard to cut with just the blade. Is there a hacksaw without the blade in the toolbox there? I hate not being able to actually walk around. It makes everything way more difficult than it needs to be. I now have a working hacksaw. Okay, working hacksaw. Use there. Who needs a combination? Okay, powered up the console and calibrated it. I think the levers are used to start the device. But they must be hit in a very specific order. Nope. So you, then you. And then this one. That did it! It's on! This is where I die again. This is having me hide in a terrible place and I can't move. Hi! Alright. Yeah. I know, you creepy fucking mask. See, this is why you guys should always carry a gun. Always. Hi! Hey. Don't go turn shit on. Okie dokie. Now I'm in a hallway. And it's snowing outside again. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, apparently I know I'm not supposed to go into those doors. I can't use the creepy ass mask that I have either, so... Let's walk down the fucking hallway of death. We don't know how the hell we got here. Alright. I admit it's a little creepy. Hold me! I got you, Riley. I got you, my man. Last time I could see that figure still chasing me, like just off into the distance, which was creepy as fuck. Alright, does anybody else think this is one really fucking long hallway? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I really don't. I think I'm gonna turn around and go backwards, and I don't want to do that. But this hallway is going on forever, so I think that's the thing to do. Alright, definitely don't feel like I'm making progress this way, so... Yay! Yay! That's not disheartening at all. Oh hey, it's the other one of those statues. I need that. Weird statue. Oh, fuck! Hello, game. Do I not have my flashlight anymore? Oh, look, it's Crank. Hooray! Alright, got my flashlight back. So... do I not need that now? Rats! There's no fuel. Is it just something I gotta turn on, or... looks like an old hand crank generator. Bill admitted an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came by with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932, and it contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in Chicago police bust. One of them is a splitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. I left it off as a coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance after all. Could it be that in 1932 our own Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connection, with the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money with a criminal organization, but never formally charged. His mugshot. Included in this document, it is undeniably Bullard. Bullard isn't who he claims to be. Dr. James Bullard is a fake. Oh noes, don't get tired just yet. Now I've been tired for a little while. Harris died today, the whole squad gone. The thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch me this morning, right as the crew boarding told him I didn't feel well. I had never liked submarines. Harris was the only person I really ever thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye if they thought it would get them dough. In fact, I'm sure that they intend to do the moment I step off this boat. Perhaps I should hear his passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here. His papers, his extra dog tags, the physics books he showed me, his passport is here. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris has provided with a new way out. Old Harold Heavy. What do you need a ladder in here for? Oh, that's probably a good question. That jug got fuel in it? Beer bill into law. Alright, we got an empty moonshine jug. Find a way out. Okay, well, I've got an empty moonshine thing, which I'm clearly going to need. I just have to find... Aha! Ah! Oh no! Give me that. Fill it up. It smells like disinfectant. Jar is full of alcohol, it burns my eyes. Alright, I'm not quite sure how to fill this up, but... where do I put this on this machine to make this work? It's got to be there. We don't want to drink it, but... okay. Oh, the lights just popped, but will the gate work? Well, as long as it... wait, isn't that me? It's a body, and it's still warm. He's dead. I have to get out of here. Okay. Haha. Oh boy. Well, alright, ninjas and ninjas, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave this episode here. I've been streaming for another 2 hours. I am unfortunately tired, and I have to be able to get up for work tomorrow. I'd love to stream longer if I could, but it's just nothing in me. Alright, another one of those stupid crystal cave things. The living room was hidden at the bottom of this well. Yeah, and it was creepy as hell. Oh look, there's what was stuck at the door. Alright, so like I said, I want to leave this one here, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you like this type of content, you know, I'm on during the week between 2:30 and 4:30 my time, every day but Wednesday. We all need some energy. Yes, I definitely need to get some energy. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, Please feel free to check back during the week. I stream every day besides Wednesday, and tomorrow we'll be doing Final Fantasy VII again. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thanks. Bye.